I'm Justin Winters, number 34, linebacker. And you're on the bullseye.
I'm Paul Peck, radio voice of the Buffalo Bulls, and this week's Bullseye comes to you from here at UB Stadium following the Buffalo Bulls' 21-9 loss to the Miami University Redhawks. It's a game that head coach Jeff Quinn called yet another disappointing loss. But as he looks back on this game, and we will too on this week's edition of the Bullseye, Jeff Quinn vows that his tough team will fight through these tough times.
You know, they made plays, we didn't, and you know, and it was that was the difference of the game.
When it comes down to it, we lost the game, and that definitely still hurts, and we just want to turn that around. And I know this team isn't going to quit. We're just going to keep moving forward.
I mean, it was a strong effort, but the offense didn't give them 21 points. I mean, we have to just practice on finishing each and every game. If we can, we're trying to limit teams to no points. I mean, we just have to just keep practicing finishing, that's all.
I'm now joined by Jim Kubiak, radio color analyst for Buffalo Bulls football. Jim, Jeff Quinn after the game talked about how he was happy that his team did some things well, but just not well enough, and Miami made too many plays, just enough plays to win this game.
And Miami did make some plays that Buffalo didn't, and I think the weather here also contributed to some of the factors that, you know, kind of kept Buffalo at bay from scoring points. And, you know, you look at what Buffalo has been able to do, and it just hasn't been enough in terms of offense. And they really did struggle today again, and that's been a factor all year.
Well, Alex Zordich, the freshman quarterback making basically his second career start, certainly looked better than he did in the first game. Jeff Quinn praised Zordich for being a tough competitor who did everything he could possibly do to help the team win. You saw some signs of progress for him that are probably good signs as we go through the rest of the season.
Big physical kid, prepared well. He protected the football with the exception of the one play where he fumbles, but there again, he's trying to make a play and the ball comes out. He's a guy that's going to develop quickly. He made some really good throws, and I look for him to be a guy that really starts to be a catalyst for this offense.
Well, and the Bulls will need Alex Zordich to continue to grow and mature in this offense. On the other side of the ball, the defense uncharacteristically giving up a couple of big plays, but once again, the big plays on their side also. Interceptions by Devontae Shannon and the amazing Dominic Cook, who gets his 6th pick of the year.
They're a resilient group. I mean, those guys play hard every play, and the game isn't over until the fat lady sings. And, you know, it's a real joy to watch those guys compete because they are competing all night long. And, you know, it's tough as a defense to not look at what the offense is doing. And I think Coach Inge does a fantastic job of focusing that defensive unit.
Well, the Winds blew everything in except the victory for the Buffalo Bulls here against Miami. And now it's on to the road for Buffalo to take on the Ohio Bobcats. But before we focus on the next game, let's look back one more time at this loss to Miami. Reactions from the Buffalo locker room.
I think all the things considering, I still believe that we are a team that definitely cares, and they want to succeed and they want to be successful. And these are tough times, and we're going to fight through it.
The thing that sticks out is our drive stopping penalties, or our, you know what I'm saying, non-ability to capitalize on those opportunities at the big times.
We worked real hard and kept a positive attitude all week, and we expected to come into this game and do the things that we're capable of doing. And we're still missing on some things that we're capable of doing.
Alex has heart. He's going to be a great quarterback. I mean, this is his first year out there. He's seeing things he's never seen before. We trust him. We believe in him, and I just can't wait to see him next game. He's getting better and better.
You know, I like his demeanor. You know, he's a very knowledgeable young man, and as I said in Tuesday's press conference, it's going to come from repetitions, and we saw him get better today than last week. That's a very positive thing. But, you know, special teams, I mean, John Rahuna went in there and kicked a nice long field goal to kind of get us on rolling there. So, you know, it's a mixture of things, as I told the team. These are tough times, and it's not easy.
You go out and play. Opportunities come, you make the best of them, and that's just what we go out there and try to do. I can't key on one quarter more than the other, but we just got to learn how to play games start to finish, and we got to learn how to win.
These are guys that need to understand the maximum effort theory, that you need to play as hard as you can every single snap. You need to be locked in.
There's nobody on this team that's going to quit, especially the seniors, their personality and the way that they work. And they won every single game, every single play. And regardless of what happened today, I know that it's going to be the same tomorrow when we get to work for OU.
We owe it to our seniors. We owe it to each other. It's been a long road for us. We've been working hard every day, day in and day out. And I love the fight. Our quarterback play, I'm loving how Zordich is commanding things. And like I said, we just want to play our offense. We want to play for our defense because they've been coming up big. So we just keep playing, and that's one thing that we know we will do is keep playing and keep pushing and keep moving forward.